pay to participate. We see cuts in funding to East Stroudsburg University. There was a 19% cut 4 years ago. And it's never been made up. So we know in our hearts, right? We know in our hearts and in our experiences and our observations that there have been key cuts to funding of public education. And we all know, I think, in this room, that public education is the key to the opportunity. It's the key to help people, regardless of how much money they have, to be successful in our society. So, what do we give Corbett and Scavello? What kind of grade do we give them for their education policy? Fail! Okay. What about jobs and growth? Jobs and growth in the economy. Fail! So let me tell you why it's a fail. Right? so wages are stagnant, right? I mean, so many people we know, wages are stagnant. I was talking to somebody the other day who's worked at the same place for 7 years. His wages have increased, he thinks, maybe a quarter, 25 cents that whole time. Wow. That whole time. And lots of people are in that situation. Maybe they've got no raises at all, and they can't find decent jobs. All of you who live in Monroe County know that there are not a lot of good paying jobs in Monroe County. So many people commute to New York. So many people commute to New Jersey. Some people commute to the Lehigh Valley. Some people commute to Scranton-Wilkes-Barre. You can go all kinds of places, but for some reason you can't get a good paying job here. And we need to do something about that. We can't support families and people on tourism alone. Amen. We can't do it on real estate development alone. We need other forms of businesses that will pay a living wage so that people can raise their families, buy a home, send their kids to college, the American dream that we all grew up with. So they get a failing grade. You already gave them a failing grade.